In sharp contrast to the exceptional quality you get to see in the second half. The crazy part is that when Kalki
Hi, hello everyone. Um, Good evening. Let me start the recording first. Yeah, hello everyone. Good evening. So, today we are going to discuss one ticket that is ticket 172, and
Yeah, very good evening.
yeah, good evening. And the issue is we will write one business rule to replace all the zeros value uh, with the missing hashtag missing for one entity, right? So, what is hashtag missing? So you know that we have certain intersection when we create something in our application, when we create one intersection, either in a smart view or in ad hoc grid or something. So we got the intersection to input the data, right? Just to see the data. So sometimes there is some value, sometimes there is zero values, zero data, right? So we have three things. If I can just show you. So let's say we have, we have hash missing, as you can see here. This is hash missing, right? And then we have data, then we have no data. No data as in like it is somewhat equal to hash missing only, right? There's no data, right? And if there's data, it means either the data is zero, right? It is zero, or but it is not no data, right? That you need to understand that it is not no data, it is data, but with zero values. Zero values. Okay. And another data we have, like the data we have either is smart list. Okay, smart list data is there, or any sort of value is there, dollar amount. Let's say 10,000, 1,000, $10,000 something. So this sort of data we have, right? Or either we have percentage, or the various types of data there, right? But what about, like, if this is no data, it means the application is lighter, like it is not heavy basically. Okay, the blocks are less, it is not heavy. But if you work with this, you see, so if you're going to work with data, application will automatically become heavy, right? uh, there will be more blocks. Okay, more blocks and more potential blocks will be there, will get created, right? So in order to eliminate this, uh, why we will take zero with zero values, why we will consider zero values? So better we will make zero values to hash missing. So the agenda, like the need of this ticket is just to make the application lighter and all. So we are trying to you know make zero as hash missing, right? So we are going to create one business rule to make zero values as hash missing, right? So I have one file. So basically, we have an uh, business rule, and this is sample application. So we have less blocks, okay? And previously it was 477. So one block get deleted, or get eliminated, and upper level existing blocks are reduced also. 2452, or it become 2452. Previously it was 4025, right? So these sort of changes you will feel in your application, in terms of when you change some zero level, you make the zero data to hash missing or something, right? So okay, so this is the rule. Okay, and we can use it for actual, we can use it for plan. Okay, and what is set update calculation? Because we already we have this in our application. So it is after calculate database, it will modify the consolidation. uh, if we modify the consolidation, we will be need to turn the intelligent calculation, that needs to be turned on, and it will recalculate to the parent number. So basically, in our database, when we do the consolidation, if the data is zero, it will automatically throw some data to the parent member, and it will make the calculation, it will take more time. In simple terms, I will if I will tell you, right? So that we are going to turn off, and so yeah, let's make this business rule. We can write the name as You can consider a different name. Okay. So what this rule is saying, we are fixing the base data and it will run for every parameter. Okay. Either we can fix more dimension members, but we are just setting we are keeping this as to the base data only, right? So set up a set calculation off, update calc off, and it should work for actual. We can also put actual in double quotes if you want to. Okay. And what it is saying, it is saying if actual is equal to 0 with value 0, it will convert it to hash pricing, right? So okay, let me validate this first. Okay, and I'm taking plan also just to uh, see you like make you see that it will not change for any other scenario. Okay. And yeah, we can take more members if you want to. Okay, let's put 0. And let's put some dollar amount here. Okay, let me run the business rule. Let's refresh. So you see, only those who are in actual converted to missing, and in plan there's no change for zeros, and because there was 1000 value in an actual, so it is also not changed, right? So uh, it, it should not change, right? That is what we were expecting. So it is not changing, and there is no change in planning scenario, right? Plan scenario, sorry. So this is how you can set up for plan, for actual, for any of the scenario, right? So let me also paste this in chat. If you want to test, you can test on your own. Okay. And okay, I hope there's no doubt in this. And guys, for this ticket, we like previously we earlier we tried to load. We already did the loading, right? The load part. So the bulk loading. So headcount is just the number of employees you can just assume. Okay. Average salary, we already made many rules about the salary calculation. If I can show you, salary, employee salary calculation, we already created this sort of uh, you know business rule. So it is just the same. I don't know why it is repeating, but the main objective of this ticket is to load the data, and data loading you all guys already know. Okay, the main thing we are here to learn the business rule and the complex problems. So data loading is easy part. I don't think that it is we need to do this ticket. And employee benefit percentage, again you need just to create one member. If you don't have that member, so either it is HRADA, any sort of different employee benefits, so that PF, that you can just create the members, you can set the condition according to that, and you can create the sorry, the total salary according to that. And that is what it is saying, that to calculate the salaries. So how you can calculate the salaries, I will just give you a brief. So let's just take basic salary, take HRA, take DA, take bonus if you want to. Okay. And in the total formula, in the total salary, you will just, or in salaries basically, just give the reference of this, that basics plus HRA plus DA plus bonus and whatever is there, PF, should add to the total salary expense. So that you can do. You are already, we tried this, right? So, and then we have create a schedule for for the daily maintenance and run every day, right? 7 p.m. So in the EPM automate command, uh, like there's nothing, like within the EPM automate command, there's nothing to schedule within the command itself, right? But how we can schedule it using other something, anything else, or any different way can we schedule that. So let me just go through uh, the command first, and then we will see how we can schedule that. So we have this EPM, EPM automate command that will allow the user to run daily maintenance schedule. And what is it? It is just to take the backup and all, right? And to update the environment. So you can also read this. So it is used to take the backup and have the snapshots, because already application takes in a with daily, it will take some sort of backup, but uh, weekly backups are also there. But how we can manually push it, how we can manually run the daily maintenance command, sorry, maintenance thing. So we have this EVM automate command, and how we can schedule it, let's see. So let me check if we can launch EVM automate. Okay, I'm manually running that, not creating any batch file. So I'm just logging in. Okay, login is successful. So how we can use this command? So the command is of three types. So first is, if you want to skip the next daily schedule. So if you want if you want to, because you are manually pushing this, so system will ask, do you want to skip that or not, the next schedule. So if the value is true, it will skip that, or if you keep it false, it will it will not skip the next schedule, right? Daily maintenance schedule, right? uh, the task. And what is minus f? So minus f basically force the system to uh, like, if I can in a better way, if I can tell you, indicates whether to force the start process without the user confirmation. So if you do not want any sort of confirmation for the user to start it, you can use you know use this minus f. Or if you do not use the minus option, like it will ask the user that you should want you want to run it or not, right? So I'm taking the last one. So it means it will ask me, do I need to, do I need to run that particular daily maintenance or not? So let me copy this last one. If I use the minus f, it will not ask me. All EPM automate daily maintenance, and the skip next is true. We can make it false also. Okay, let's click on enter. Okay, so now it is asking me, right? Do we want to run the daily maintenance command or not? Because we have chosen the last one. We are not using minus f, like dash f or whatever. So that is why it is asking me. So if I write yes and hit enter, then it will just process that particular daily maintenance. And I don't know how much time it will take. Okay, maybe it can take more than 10-15 minutes or something. So this is how you can just simply, set up the daily maintenance with the APM automate. But what about how you can schedule it? That's the main query, right? So let's say I have one text file. Okay, and I have this login commands, and I have this, sorry, and I have this maintenance command here present. Okay, and minus and whatever. Okay, and if I just save it as batch file, save this particular file as batch file, daily schedule, setting daily schedule. Okay, so it will save in batch format as a batch file, and it will take some time, guys. Okay, you will not see it like immediate yeah, result on this. It will take some time. So so we have this batch file, right, of 1 KB, because we only have two commands. So how we can schedule this? So open task scheduler. We have task scheduler in our Windows system. So you can schedule any batch file, any APM automate batch file with the help of this. And majorly this is used, okay, in projects. So let's create a basic task, or create a task. If you can click on this. So let's give the name. We can just simply copy the command, the name of the command. Okay. So run daily, and it should run at daily 7 p.m. or something, I guess. Yeah, every day. So every day, and it will ask you if the user is logged on or not. Okay, whether a user is, uh, it is asking if I select this, do not store password. So this you can set up according to your, convenience and all. Then what are the triggers? Click on new. So it will ask you for some certain conditions and all. So on schedule, so yeah, we want to schedule it, and we have other options also, like on idle, on startup, at log on, but we want to schedule it, right? So we want it daily. So let's click on daily. Okay, recur, like how many times you want to run it, like, you know, every 1 day, like uh, we are not making it alternative or something. So every 1 days. So let's say this is the date, and timing is 7 p.m. Okay, we can synchronize across the different time zone also. And advanced setting, daily task up to random delay, like if the task is if the system is not available or something, repeat task every hour if you want to repeat it. So these are the basic, uh, settings you have. We can also set the expiry time and date also. Okay, hit OK, and this is done. Click OK. Okay, in actions, Yeah, and what is the like what action we need? System cannot identify, okay, you want to run that particular batch file, but where is the file, right? To start a program or to send an email or to display a message, right? So we want to start a program, that is the batch file. Just browse your batch file, select the batch file. Here's the batch file. Add any sort of argument if you want to. Okay, hit okay, and I'm not going to add any arguments. Then we have conditions also. Okay, is that started when the computer is idle or not? Okay, so these are the basic condition and trigger options you will get in while scheduling, and wake up the computer to run this task. This sort of power options you will get. And yeah, this is the important one. What if the task fails? It should restart every 3 minutes or three times or whatever, right? And stop the task if it runs longer than what and what is it? If the task is already then following, if the task is already running, then what do you want? Either you want to stop it, the existing one, or do you want to set that in a queue, or you want to run a new one in a parallel, simultaneously you want to run that particular command, or do not start the new instance, right? So this is how you can do, and you just click OK. And if you click OK, the task will appear here. Run daily maintenance task. It is ready at every day, and you can just directly run it from here, and it is scheduled, so it will run according to the time, right? So yeah, history is disabled. We can need to see if we can enable or not, so that I need to check. But yeah, this is the setting that you can do for scheduling any sort of batch file, not only for running the daily maintenance. And sometimes user use it for data loading purposes also, to load data or to do other tasks. So yep, and I'm not going to keep this. I'm going to delete this one because I don't need this particular task to run every day. So that's about the scheduler. Okay, and then we have the next ticket, that is you are loading data using BPM automate, but job name does not exist. So that is very simple. You just need to create a job. Okay, I will show you. We have created jobs many a times, but for data loading specifically, maybe we have created for metadata and data for both. But how we can set up for data load? Go to dimensions, and if you click here, it will only the job will be created only for metadata. But for data loading, we need to click on import data, click on create, and select the validation. Sorry, select the inbox. Okay, to save that as a job. Then these are the option we have: default, source type, space, or source file. Let's say I have a data file named as data underscore load dot csv. Okay, if you want to implement it, you can click on that and hit on save as job, right? So it will ask you data load. Okay, so job has been saved. If the job is not there, the import data command will not run. Okay, so this is the job that is created, and then the APM automate command will consider this job, and you can also submit it manually. So that was very simple. Okay, end user complaining, smart view errors, smart view diagnose, and health check. So wait a minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. So for smart view dash actually diagnostics and health check, uh, we have something in Oracle Docs, and we need to we can see that. So smart view. So you can just read the smart view diagnostics and health check. So I will just read it out. The smart view, the Oracle smart view for office diagnostics and uh, tools to help you collect information for Oracle support. Okay, health checking can help you to optimize smart view performance and quickly review information about your system. While working with smart view, an issue may arise that you cannot resolve on your own. Use the tools in the diagnostic group in smart view. Let me check. So in sheet info, you will see if the sheet is connected or not. That will you can get the values, what instance it is, okay, what's the queue. So these are the normal information you will get. So workbook health checkup. I've not used this, so you can just do the hands-on on by your own, and you can do some R&D on this. Or maybe you can ask Amit about this. I don't have expertise in this, to be honest. So this is health check, guys. Sorry, my throat is not good. Okay. And these are the common items. I guess this is basic information that is available with Microsoft Excel, uh, uh, not very much from the Oracle side. Anybody knows that how we can do the diagnostic check using that tool? Start diagnostics, but I'm not able to see that.
Maybe go to your local drive, C drive, and Smart View.
Okay.
There you can find logs. Oracle,
Yeah.
Smart View, and Bin. Maybe document is referring to Word version.
No, it is saying that the option should available in advanced tab. Let's see the next page. Smart view diagnostics, but there is no diagnostics here. Okay. If you do not find this, diagnostic folder or the file, I don't think that is why we are not able to get the advanced, option under.
Can you please open your smart view options?
Yeah, yeah, there we can also check if we can enable something
Uh, no, data options. Uh,
advanced. Yeah, the advanced.
um, your advanced there it is logging the logs, right? See user app data roaming Oracle Smart View root
Uh,
messages.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
but that is for log views. But what about okay, show diagnostic group?
Yeah, it will show now. Show diagnostic group.
Yeah, right. But it has already started or what? Okay, we need to re reopen the office files. Cancel it. So yeah, this is saying a daily maintenance is completed, right? So this is how you can do a daily maintenance. Hmm. Create a diagnostics folder. Create diagnostics app. Options. Mass data. Mass members. Allow automatic screenshotting. I guess I need to do some R&D on this and we'll get back to you guys. You can also search on your like from your end. I'll just paste the link because these things are not much used, I guess. Because I never saw like not like because my part of the job was not about this, so I didn't see this on my end. Using the smart view diagnostics tools. Okay, we are starting, but automatically it is started. If you start a sort of perform the steps in smart view that lead you to issue that you diagnostic take a screenshot that you feel to be helpful for documenting issue. Your issue save document. Okay, let's when you finish gathering data, so you require to adequately document your issue with Oracle. So basically, Oracle will get this, get this particular. If there's some issue with the Smart View, Oracle will get all the details from the archive folder or from that folder, and I guess that is for. And you can when you raise an SR and when you provide the feedback and all, that is automatically be taken from the folder. That is what I'm thinking right now because when you provide the feedback and when you raise an SR, they will ask you to uh, send a screenshot and give the feedback. So automatically they get the details, right? Let's see if something is present in that diagnostic folder or there's no folder here. Still there's no folder. Take screenshot capture. Okay. Save document, create. It's saved, but where it is saving, I'm not sure. Okay. And masking data, I guess masking data is, let's say we have some data and we do not want to show Oracle what data it is. So it will mask that. Like we have mask Aadhaar, right? In mask Aadhaar, we have 12 digits of number, Aadhaar number. And in mask, it will only show the 4 digit, and 8 digits will get crossed, or it will not be visible. So similarly, mask data, I guess it will mask the data, like it will not show the data as well. It will mask the members also, what the members that are present in the screenshot, I guess. So that is what mask members. I'm just wondering why it is already started, and you name it smart diagnostic or agreement to start your. So we already restarted the office application. Okay, documents and then smart VDI. Okay, let's see this one also. Save document. Okay, these are the documents that I am seeing something here. The screenshot we just took. Okay, so this can help you identify what's the you know what issue you're facing, if any issue is there, and when XML is there. These are the raw files. This is the book on that we were working, right? So that book is already saved here. And this is the XML file for diagnostics. Let's see in the notepad. Okay, this is XML file, so it will contain a different format of data. What is else? Okay, so yeah, this is diagnostics. You can just get a new like you can do the diagnostic, and you can uh, I guess push to Oracle. Okay, performing health check upon your system. So again, you need to uh, yeah, I've never worked on this, so I'm not sure about this. But yeah, you can uh, check on your site first. Okay. So there is a lot of information about health checkup. Okay, and what's next ticket? Okay, we'll see this one later. And change ad hoc option, no data with data not loaded option. So this is replacement of any labels, I guess. From here you can replace the labels. Is it so? Yeah. What about no data? Question is 0. Yeah. So we can change the label if something is missing. Okay. We can change the we can go to the ad hoc option and like data option, and we can change how it is, what is the label, right? And again, if I refresh it, it is again missing, right? These are some ad hoc functions. And this is some, formatting option that is also already in Excel, but for a Smart View, there is specific because Smart View do not consider Microsoft Excel's formatting, right? If we want to format in a different way, we need to follow this formatting, not the Excel part will not work. And we can also change the color according to our need when we select the cell style. So you will always see dirty cells in yellow. So in data cells, you will see it is as yellow. So you can change the color. You can just uh, do the formatting and all. I guess you guys are. So yeah, this is for dirty cells. And what are writable? So these are the writable when you write something, right? So these are two different colors basically. And yeah, and this is extensions. Okay. So I guess we can end the meeting today. Okay. And we'll follow, and yeah, for the yeah, for this ticket, guys, uh where it is, yeah, create a smart, not this one also. And we're figuring out one ticket for smart list, where it is. I guess this is the ticket, right? 170. So we'll see this ticket, and the work is going on with my team in the back end. So we were trying to load the smart list, right? uh, this ticket, right? But the output is we got the three fishes, but output was not coming. So we'll see if this could work in the later sessions, right? And we'll see the other tickets soon. Okay. Any doubts you guys having, or we can just end the meeting? Anybody?
Yeah, thanks for some.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you tomorrow.